Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 37 degree start to June the 1st of 2025. It is now 70 and stunningly beautiful. Chi-Chi's already got her little shade spot there, all chilling out, and it's nice and breezy out here. It feels great. Mama's over here getting ready. We're going to take old FLiRTy McGurdy and the PanAm. So I'm going to run Kalimoto, and I put a destination into it, and I glanced for a second and I'm going, okay, it's definitely back road. So we'll see how Kalimoto does with her journey here. We're just going to follow what she says.
I need some wind to cool me down.
Look at this. The big heavy adventure bike that I can back up with.
Look at that.
That's because it sinks to the ground when it's sitting still.
That's pretty cool.
I can never do that on GSA or anything. I didn't get off to back that thing up.
Yep.
Unless the rear end was pointing downhill. Ready to roll?
I am ready.
You're probably hot in all your gear, huh?
Oh man, I'm burning up.
All right, let's bounce.
All right.
All right. Let the ride begin. Failed.
Oh, you're supposed to take Jackson?
Yeah. And we don't have that cut to get. Yeah, she's going to completely reroute us. Too bad it's hazy because we got a really good view of Rainier right there.
Are you going for it?
Yeah, there's a car coming.
Oh, I didn't see it.
There's St. Helens. You'd have got a good view of her up there today.
Yeah.
But it's probably cool enough. It would be quite cool if you went up there. That's one thing you got to deal with out in the country is tractors going down the road. That's a lot of moo cows there, Mama.
That's a moose. Uh-oh, they're enjoying the sunshine.
Man, it's going to take a while to get used to that big old barn and silo being missing there.
I know it's like a landmark. It told you where you were.
Yeah. So I was just telling Kelly, I'm not used to navigating like ever. So unless I'm alone meeting somebody on a trip, or her and I together trying to find a like a doctor's office, like last or a couple of weeks ago. And I did, when I looked at the map, I did see that we went through Napavine. Well, Napavine's way back behind us there. Well, to the west of us, but behind us. And yeah, I must have missed that because I'm enjoying the scenery and not looking at the map. And now we're going straight. I was just driving along and I go, wait a minute. I know I did see one thing. I did see Napavine that we're going through. And that would have taken us absolutely something beautiful. I have an idea where it was going to take us, and it ain't working out that way. We'll see what she says the other way around here. So it definitely didn't put us on any freeways, but it took us back roads all the way through. Look at a boat ripping down the river there.
Isn't that pretty?
That's cool. We got a really steep hill to climb up here. You think old FLiRTy's up to it?
Oh, I think she's got lots of go-tos.
Yeah. It's definitely got enough torque that a hill's not going to be in its thoughts. That was a big whoosh bump. Look at all the wildflowers out there, Mama.
Isn't that pretty?
Drop her down a couple of gears and get the RPMs up so you can make it up this hill.
I love it.
This road is cool going through this neighborhood up here. Ooh. Oh, it's just water. Yeah, it's water. Thanks for slinging crap all over my motorcycle.
Yeah, and where is the water coming from?
I don't know.
Probably up
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they turned and went uphill and...
It all went out through the little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the drain.
The drain, yeah.
The ones everybody forgets to put the plugs in and sinks their watercraft and everything.
Yeah, those.
Beautiful. Why I'm out here in front? I need to have the mama out here.
The mama doesn't know where we're going.
I don't either, so it ain't much harm.
This is true.
That big old silo over there. I love the wind out here. There's the wildflowers.
Lots of wild daisies.
Yeah, mom in her little southern dress walking around out there picking the flowers.
Good hubby.
With cowboy boots on.
Oh, yeah. I'll behave.
You can take a boy out of the South, but you can never take the South out of it. Don't be shocked. Yeah, you just kind of drop off the edge of the earth here in a moment. I like how them telephone poles that they taper. You don't hardly ever see those. Wow, this hasn't seen much sun today.
No, I was just thinking, I wonder how cold it was here this morning.
Yeah, I don't know what our elevation is. Neither one of the things I got going tell me.
Got a pretty lookout coming.
Yeah.
Man, look at that house.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly.
It's beautiful through here. Look at the big gate they got entering their property. All right, lean back, mama.
Lean
So you
back,
don't
hold on.
flip over your handlebars.
Yeah.
It's like going down, down, down.
Hit the moo-moos.
Cal's got some hill climbing skills.
Yeah, they got some leg muscles.
I don't think that thing had lights or anything on it.
No, and I think somebody is an idiot.
Yeah. Well, here's something we haven't taken you guys to in quite a while. The little store in Galvin, Washington. Is there enough room for us to swing in there, and it'd be nice to park there and take a photog of the mo pickles, huh?
Yeah.
Swing your butt on around there, mama. The old PanAm, she needs to have her photog taken out by the store.
That good, hub?
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't know if you wanted me closer, farther away.
Oh, well, we'll sort it out here in a second. Look at that. Isn't that a Dream? Old Honda Dream? Look at that.
That is cool.
Wow, looks like a truck or something backed into that roof.
Oh, man.
What a knucklehead. That's cool.
That gas, 17 cents.
Jeez, fill her up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Somebody came along and broke the glass in that one pump. What a crying shame.
Yeah, it's probably the thing that hit the truck.
Oh, yeah, it could all be related, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how you can smell the old in here. I think pretty sure that's a Dream. It's a 250 or 150. Isn't that something? All the years. Royal 76. That must have been the Ethel. Got some cool stuff out here, isn't it? An old V8 still hanging out. Probably a little more rust on it than she had before. Doesn't look like a whole lot's changed since I've been here last. Weird looking manifold. Still got all the cool stuff in there. I don't know if you can see in there past the glass or not. Wasp nest up underneath there. Yep, sure as the world. Somebody probably turned the truck around out there and backed right into that overhang there. Oh, you can't see in the windows there. I think you could if you got right up on it. Little four-banger. Old flat heads. That's probably out of some really, really old car. I don't know enough about them to tell you what it is. It's weird, some of the things that they came up with way back when is still how they do things now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Of course, that's probably not true now. I mean, things have drastically changed. There's no resemblance of what used to be. Well, PanAm, you look kind of modern sitting next to this thing. You've kind of FLiRTy fits the theme, but you're one of the newfangled things that everybody complains about. I think before you put that water away, I think I might take a swallow or two of it myself. Yep. Busy jaw jacking out here. Oh, did you? Well, I brought water and some snacks.
No snacks.
Crazy little woman. Look at that. The last time this thing was registered was in '63. Or is that '65? I think it's 3. Ford truck. Oh, look at the little gas cans. Look at the old wires. Back then, everything's all cloth wires. Well, I guess you have to worry about certain things eating them. Look where there's been some floor repairs with pieces of tin. That's cool. Oh, it's still got its motor in it too. I don't want to lift up and look in there. Yeah, the motor's still in it. That's cool. Probably get in trouble touching that thing. Yeah, look how small that manifold is. Look at the carburetor on that thing. It's just dinky. That's nuts. The wooden wheels, that is just so cool. Cool little spoke wheels. 3-digit phone number. Why do people gotta vandalize stuff out here? Kids just can't help themselves. How cool. Just think how dull them bulbs were. Oh, standing on glass. That's so cool. Look at all the springs and stuff out of the old seat. Man, just think how small of a person you had to be to drive that thing.
I know. That's the itty bitties. Like your headache racks.
Yeah, just a little board back there. It's been a while since I come through here and looked at these things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems like all new again. Oh, this one still got the seats in it. Man, just think how proud somebody was when they got that thing and driving that thing around when it was new. One proud dude. Whole family goes, mom and dad right up front, all the kids get in the back. No, that's cool though. You red eye?
Yep.
Let me sneak out here a little bit, make sure there's nothing coming.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Because I can't turn my head that far.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
Got hot sitting there in that beaming sun.
Yeah, it did.
Holy moly. That's always nice to see the old Galvin store there. That's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
This hill looks a whole lot steeper.
Going up than it did
Going up and coming down. Oh no. Got a downshift. Cal say, yep, that sun's intense.
We're gonna go get the shade.
Yeah, we're gonna tuck under the tree for a while. That's beautiful places out here. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, they do.
Very nice. Very peaceful and relaxing out here, Mama.
It is very nice.
Everybody's lawns are all nice and cut, tidy and neat. Ours is too, until about this time next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out there and tackle her again. 14% grade.
It's a heck of a view.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, with Mount Rainier standing there. Holy moly.
Yeah, I'd like to wake up and look at that every day.
Yeah, break my heart. There's that pond you were seeing coming up the hill.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a pond on your property, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool looking. Bet you not. Not at all. This is a route Kelly and I have taken you before, and that's what Kalimoto has taken us on. This is probably the route she'd have brought us in. Especially when I seen we're going through Napa Vine, it almost had to be this. I'll have to like reset that again at home and see if this is the way she took. I see it for a second, I see Napa Vine, I go, no, I don't want to see. I thought, no, this would be cool, let's just see where she takes us. That's what the hill's all cleaned off there.
Yeah.
By sunbirds and stuff.
Yeah.
That's weird that that's there, and there's no sign that Chehalis is sitting right there.
I know, it's hidden in all the trees, valley.
That's a beautiful, beautiful place there.
Yeah, love how the trees line the driveway.
Yeah. Oof. I think my map got stuck.
Uh-oh. The bird.
I like,
Oh my God.
there's no houses right here. What's going on? Must have bumped something. There we are. I love all these barns and outhouses and stuff that's out here. You got little buildings everywhere. Well, big buildings, I guess. It's another one of these nice hills. Look at that old farmhouse, Mama.
Isn't that nice?
Wow. Simply beautiful. Yeah, I seen that. Wildflowers all out there. Barns, dual grain silos. Whew.
Nice.
There's so much pretty out here. I don't know where to look, where to keep my focus.
I know it.
Look where they've already hayed and bagged up their, yeah. Sure, some nice houses out here. A lot of houses that weren't here when we first started coming out here.
I know it.
Dragon E, Mama.
I'd have to lean all the way forward.
It's funny when you fall into a turn on this thing, just how unbelievably sure-footed it feels. I
That's
mean,
neat.
reminds me of some of my sport bikes. It's just like the feeling it has and just makes you want to just gas and go. It just falls in and just hangs. It's like, this ain't even right. This is an adventure bike. White fences, farmhouses, sheep out front. Old, like abandoned barns over there. That's a big long barns. They're probably chicken farms or something at some point. It breaks.
Whoa. Guy, really?
We actually made it to Napa Line. I don't even have the app running anymore. These are my old stomping grounds. And I didn't want Kalimoto to take us the same route home, so I just turned it off. Put Waze on. I can trust the speed limit that she tells me. It's interesting that shows me the power lines. We're going along on a familiar road earlier, and I go, there's a thing up there that it looks like it's a set of power lines. There's no power lines. Come around a trees hiding and come around the corner. I go, yeah, it is. How many times I go through, I just never paid attention. There's power lines going through there. Man, it just seems like it was yesterday they logged all that stuff out there. Them trees are growing. I like how, well, it zoomed in and went underneath the railroad tracks there. It says Burlington Northern Seattle Subdivision, I think it said. I don't think that's...
Really?
I didn't get the last word for it. It zipped away from me. It zoomed out. I like the covered bridge. I would like to have a covered bridge leading into my lot. Except that means you got a creek running through there and that could flood you.
Yeah.
Lonely grain silo sitting out there. There's your trees there, Mama. We're going to take a Roscoe right here.
Yeah.
Across narrow bridge. I love that fence going around there.
Yeah, me too.
What a beautiful setup. I like to go down that road, but it's dead end. Every time I go down a dead end, I meet a dog.
Always seems to be one.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna sleep good tonight, Mama.
I know it. Lots of fresh air.
Lots of fresh air. Crazy relaxing ride. I don't know how we end up doing that.
I don't know.
I mean, people nod off in our video because we just like kind of monotone our way through the whole thing. All you hear is wind and motorcycles and a droning voice.
Oh, I like these trees.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right down there.
It's nice and cool back here too. So if you had your house back there, you never have to turn the air conditioner on.
No.
Creek running through there like that.
Railroad crossing coming.
Well, Mama,
Yes, sir.
when passing through Winlock, you must go past the egg and the old buildings.
Yes.
I notice they've been painting those things up, looking really good.
I know it. I like them all painted like that.
Still no one's taken that old car and like freshened up the painting on that sign.
Yeah, they definitely.
Oh look, we had a whole herd of sport bikes that were rolling up on us. Didn't even know it. Yep, that door's looking kind of rough. I'm going to go straight and go up that little side road.
Okay.
Red over red and red over red. That one concrete kind of garage thing down there almost looks like it might have been a shop or something at some time.
Yeah.
Something or something.
Something or something.
Something's very cute about that house hanging out on that side of that hill like that.
I know it. Oh, pretty purple wildflowers.
I missed them, Mama.
Oh, it was on the left.
They sure do come up with a lot of cool Halloween decorations and stuff out here, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm here to tell you there is a police sting on I-5 like crazy. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, all the police spottings. We're going to take a ride here and get some petrol there, Mama.
Okay.
Because our little Napa station doesn't have...
Ethanol free.
No. They done left us in the lurch.
Dare pay.
And it's only these two pumps here at the end that have it, so
Okay.
you just park yours. You might want to just get off or you're going to get baked in the sun.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll get some gas and we're rolling towards the house. Look at St. Helens, boy. Just plain as day out there. So that was an ordeal getting gas. Pump wouldn't work. Guy had to come out, reboot the things, and it took it like forever to reboot. I bet you we spent 25 minutes there at least.
Oh, at least.
And then there, you know, that recovery thing that you got to hold up those new deals. And then the pump, there's no easy on, it just, you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then it goes full throttle and just gas flies everywhere. It's fine on FLiRTy because it just goes into open tank. But this one hits the wall and just shoots right back up. I hope my quad lock thing is fuel resistant because she definitely got wet.
Where's your wallet?
It's in the trunk.
Okay, gave me a heart attack for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As soon as you said that, it gave me a little bit of one. I don't think you've been in front the whole day today.
No.
People want to see FLiRTy cruise down the road. Man, what an ordeal. I was just trying to get gas.
I know it.
So I threw my phone in the back with my wallet, and that Beaumont bag is a Faraday cage, because the Bluetooth isn't making it to the bike doesn't see the phone, the chickie doesn't see the phone. That's pretty crazy.
There's no phone.
Yeah.
Look at that mountain. That is pretty.
Yeah, buddy. Stunning. Stunning that all these things are sitting around. This Adams is just back off from St. Helens, and there's lots of mountains around here.
Yeah, there are.
Ooh, that wind feels so incredibly good.
Yeah, it does.
St. Helens. It's getting hazy up there. As it dries out, the ash starts kicking up, and
Yeah, it's like blowing around.
yeah, she'll just kind of disappear back there. Mama, on the beautiful outskirts of Toledo, you want to do a rolling goodbye? I think we probably recorded enough for probably 3 or 4 vlogs.
I think so. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
I hope you guys stayed awake through all that. Man, the motorcycles is 40.
Oh, yeah.
Motorcycles are everywhere out here today.
I do.
Yeah. A mixture of Hondas and Harleys.
As long as they're all bikes, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
As long as you're rolling with the hair blowing through your hair, that's good. As long as you're picking bugs out of your teeth every once in a while, you know you're right. But I appreciate you guys riding along with us here.
Yes, very
And
much.
we'll talk at you tomorrow on the way to work, unfortunately.
Yes, in the morning.
Yep, we'll see ya. Bye-bye now.
Bye.